Hello, my name is Jordan, and I'm going to tell you about heat and cold illness with football players. Football players can be at risk of heat stroke, a serious condition resulting from a long exposure to high temperatures. Recognizing symptoms are confusion, rapid pulse, and lack of sweating. Prevention involves staying hydrated, adjusting to the heat, taking short breaks in the shade, and etc. If a player shows signs of heat stroke, it is essential to cool them down immediately, moving them to a cooler place, applying ice packs, and seeking medical help. That would be all for today, and that was heat and cold illness with Jordan. I'm Jordan, and I'm here to tell you about the Jaffeller-Walker Concussion Awareness Act. The Jaffeller-Walker Concussion Awareness Act was also referred as the Jaffeller-Walker Law. It is a North Carolina state law designed to raise awareness about concussions and to protect student athletes. The law includes provisions such as mandatory education for coaches, athletes, parents about the risks and symptoms of concussions. It requires the removal of student athletes from play if a concussion is suspected and mandates written clearance from a qualified healthcare professional before the athlete can return to play. The law aims to ensure the safety of a student athlete and reduce the risk of long-term consequence with concussions. That is the Jaffeller Concussion Awareness Act from Georgia. Hello, my name is Jordan. I'm going to tell you about some injuries that I know of. A hamstring pull is common to track and field athletes. Usually occurs when the muscle at the back thigh are stretched beyond their capacity during explosive activities. Immediate treatment involves rest, ice, compression, and elevation, also known as RICE. Professional evaluation is crucial, and rehabilitation includes gradual movement, physical therapy, and a careful return to activity. Prevention focuses on proper warm-ups, strength training, and addressing muscle imbalances. Athletes should listen to their bodies, avoid overusing it, and coaches should prioritize injury prevention in training.